Again, these items from the fortune cookies were some of the coolest in the game, so if for nothing else than new Nintendo franchises being represented, I need Katrina. I mean, we're talking Star Fox. I want to wear Midna's mask. I want to dress like a Pikmin. I want to rock Peach's parasol. I mean, I guess they've already done Mario. Freaking the Blue Falcon. Mario Kart items. Mario Kart items. Isabel, I'm fangirling. Another awesome new feature descends to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And guys and girls, I think that March 2021 might be the best month ever for Animal Crossing. Mario items, Sanrio characters, design slots, new updates, prom sets, new Bunny Day items, Nook trailers on the website, Nook Points on the Nook link. We are just going absolute Animal Crossing insanity, and I love that we get to share it together, so smash that like button. Let me know in the comments down below your favorite part of March thus far, and if you're going to participate in the Nook Points. Now, this is via the Nintendo Switch Online app, the Animal Crossing section within the app. Let me just actually show you. So it's the Nintendo Online app, and then the Animal Crossing section. They just added Nook Points like a few minutes ago. Also, if you've been hunting Sanrio packs, I sure hope you have found one by now. I hope you've found a solution, or maybe a target. I've heard a lot of people say that their targets put some more out or had them behind the counter, so don't be shy. Maybe ask if you're still looking for one, and I'm just here to bring you the latest and greatest Animal Crossing stuff as soon as it happens. I got you covered, the updates, the features, the fun, as soon as it happens, even if my phone shuts off, okay? Even if my phone shuts off. And I want to see what it's all about. I want to see how you get them, I want to see how you add them to the game, and I want to see Katrina, because we know that this curious kitty is in here. The new app is added. It'll let you know that your phone is updated, and Nook Points are right here. And Katrina says to me, what is that little picture? Oh, that's my picture from my game, my villager. Enjoy the words of wisdom. All right, so it says you can redeem from items. You can earn Nook Points once per day and redeem the points you earn for items. So let's do this right off the bat. Get my points. Flip that little cool animation. I got 10 Nook Points, and Katrina says, others depending on you depends on you being dependable. Remember, my advice may be taken or ignored, but never refunded. I really think, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute, I really think that this is Nintendo's way of stealthily putting Katrina in this app so that eventually she's in the game. But all right, we got 10 Nook Points. Let's go to redeem for items. Now, I have shown these items off in the game. I'll actually probably play a little clip from that video so you can see them in game, but I do have a full video in the description where you can learn how to get these guys. Pretty fun video, and now we know the point totals. Before, all we had seen was the Nook Ink poster that was 10, okay? We now know that the door plate is 40, the Aloha Edition carrying case is 60, Timmy and Tommy's photo, you don't have to be their best friend, you can just buy it. Don't buy friendship, though. I don't recommend that. Come on, do nice things, actions over words, and definitely actions over dollars. 100 points for Timmy and Tommy, 100 for Nook, which is very unlike him. I would think he would cost 1,000 or 10,000 or 1,000,000, but he's the same value. And Isabel, which is to me the cutest photo, is 100 points as well. Now, all these photo frames can be customized like the other photo frames. It's quite nice. I like some of the rainbow color schemes. But we are going to be sentenced to order Pat's favorite Christian album cover of Tom Nook. That's what Nintendo Talk always calls it, and I think that's funny. So I'm going to borrow his phrase. Let's do this, redeem, and I don't know how this works. It says the item you ordered will be delivered in the mail in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Now we're going to check that out and see what it looks like and make sure it works. But I do want to touch on Katrina a little bit here. So Katrina's words of wisdom. If you don't know, Katrina is she's a cool cat, okay? She deals a lot with fortunes, and she deals a lot with luck items. Now, we had our first, blip of Katrina in 2020 when they introduced the King Tut mask. Now, the King Tut mask was an unlucky item, and the unlucky item did cause you to trip from time to time. Now, back then, we had discussed the possibility of Katrina being added in some sort of fall update. She was a Halloween-y character. It would have made sense she did not come. Katrina also set up her fortune shop where she could sell a couple of hats, including the Tingle hat, and she would read you your fortune and get involved in the arts of luck. Now, in New Leaf, luck was very interesting. It did things like affect your wealth, your friendship, your romance, your item, and your health. We'll put the chart on screen. You can see that money rock drops the maximum amount of bells, easier to increase friendship with villagers, easier to increase friendship with villagers of the opposite sex. Seashells appear more frequently. You get more new items from fortune cookies, and that was, of course, another thing that Katrina offered. Bee movement is much slower. Mosquito stings are less likely. So these were ways that luck did benefit you. Now, that was good luck. On the opposite side of the coin, bad luck kind of did the opposite. It was harder to increase friendship. Money rocks drop less bells. The bees move very fast and you would trip, plus fewer seashells, less likely to receive new items from some of your drops. Now, the coolest part about Katrina is kind of adjacent via those aforementioned fortune cookies because they contain some of the coolest Nintendo-themed items. And this is interesting because Nintendo just added Mario items in one of their recent updates, and these fortune cookies brought in Metroid, Zelda, Pikmin-type items, and maybe Nintendo is moving in that direction. If Katrina comes to the game, it would be great to have her bring the luck element, but even more so, maybe some of these fortune cookies and some of these items. But I think that by teasing her here, they're kind of hinting that she's coming soon. First off, she's in the same art style as we see the next character in the update trailers. And the last update was via a blog post, it wasn't via a trailer. No opportunity to show who's coming next, but if you look at her art style, it's the same art style. Now, maybe that's a coincidence, but think about all the new players in New Horizons. All the people that are picking up Animal Crossing for the first time. It might even be you yourself. Without this explanation, you would have no idea who Katrina is. She would just be a strange Egyptian-looking cat sitting at the bottom of your screen, telling you that others depending on you depends on you being dependable. And I think Nintendo would want to make her mean more. I think Nintendo would want her to have some sort of relevance to new players to understand, who's the cat that's giving me words of wisdom in the Nook Points app? And the only way to do that is to actually introduce her into the main game, New Horizons. There's no reason for Katrina to be here. It's like a fun little extra thing, but Nook Points, that's much more of like a Nook Stop type thing. That's much more of a Tom Nook thing. Why is Katrina involved with these Nook Points? I suppose that there is a chance that they couldn't find a way to fit her into New Horizons, so as fan service, they're putting her in the app. But my prediction is that Katrina is going to be hitting our islands at some point in 2021. And I'm pretty pumped about that because I love me some new NPCs. Brewster, baby. If Katrina comes, means Brewster is that much closer. But let's go to the game and see how these Nook Points arrive. If it's a special package, a special present, I just want to see how it gets down, how it goes, and show you all about it. So we're going to transfer over to our game from my very fun Mickey Mouse case, which is a glitter case. I love it a lot. You can shake it. Mickey goes crazy. The glitter gets good. Okay, enough show and tell. On to the game. Again, these items from the fortune cookies were some of the coolest in the game. So if for nothing else than new Nintendo franchises being represented, I need Katrina. I mean, we're talking Star Fox. I want to wear Midna's mask. I want to dress like a Pikmin. I want to rock Peach's parasol. I mean, I guess they've already done Mario. Freaking the Blue Falcon. Mario Kart items. Mario Kart items. Isabel, I'm fangirling. Now, it's 10. Oh, dear goodness gracious. It's 10 points per day, but I'm not yet sure if that is going to exponentially grow. You know how in resident service of the Nook Stop, it's like 10, and then 20, and then 30, and like every day it consecutively gets more? Right now, getting one of those portraits would take 10 days if it's 10 points per day. But if it builds and it goes 10, and then 20 would be 30, and then 30 would be 60, and then 40 would be 100. It only take 4 days. So it's between 4 to 10 days. We cannot be quite sure. I'll probably check and post about it on Twitter. But I do have the Nook Link admins. Ooh, the admins sent it to me. I mean, hey, Mom. Nice of you to send as well, but the admins did. Thank you for using Nook Link. We're happy to present you with a commemorative gift earned via the Nook Link point program. We look forward to your further patronage. Thank you. So right now, all I got was this crusty poster, but it comes in the same box. I was hoping maybe it'd be a different color thing, but I guess it's still a present. I got the Nook Ink poster, and you can see I have the Nook Ink door plate already up, and I do have some of the other items as well. I've got my lovely picture right here of Isabel chilling like a villain, looking so cool, fancy and fun, and maybe a little doggy drool. When dogs are happy, they pant, all right? We also have the Nook picture. Oh, it was supposed to be here. Tom Nook, your photo is supposed to be here. I think it's really fun. I hope that they continue to update the Nook Point store, because right now there's a couple of items, 6, I believe. And, we're going to be able to pop through those pretty quickly. There's Nook's, there's his picture, the poster that we just bought. It's right here. Ta-da! He's like, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you. What are the next words? Contirgo, Montego, Marie, Brewster, and Jack, Chuckles, and Pave. That's my version. Anyhow, they're fun, but I hope they do add more items to the store so that, just so that there's more incentive to keep checking the app. But I do appreciate that there's some reason, some good reason to go to the app, because frankly, I think Nintendo Switch Online app is, I mean, it's nice that they have it, but I think it's kind of lame. Well, it seems like someone stole my Tom Nook photo. I have no idea where it went or where it's gone. Maybe Tom Nook stole it himself since he didn't think I paid enough for it. But there's the Timmy and Tommy photo. It's pretty cool. And like I said, Nook Points are pretty cool. They could be, kind of sound like I said, Nick Points. Like Nickelodeon Animal Crossing collab. That would be really fun. But for now, we just have this Nook Points collab that brings in some pictures. And, oh, the case. Let me show you the case. The case is right here. The case is kind of large, but it's kind of neat. I kind of like it. It's kind of a fun little item. And it's just like a fun little extra thing that you can do each day. Grab those Nook Points and hope that, you know, maybe someday they will add even more fun things to that store. And hope that this not only is an interesting way to introduce items, but also introduce Katrina and her even better set of items. But let me know if you're going to partake in Nook Points in the comments down below. I love you guys a lot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Smash that like button to show some love. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy out there. I always got you the latest and greatest Animal Crossing news, updates, features, and fun as soon as it happens. Until then, though, thanks again, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart out there. Love you lots. SwitchForce out.